Few Hollywood scandals have gone as badly as Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's courtroom altercation. New accusations have emerged, and they have the potential to completely alter the case, just when it seemed like it couldn't get any more explosive. According to court filings, an unidentified person has come forward and accused Baldoni of persistent verbal abuse and disturbing conduct. The mystery surrounding this accuser, whose identity is currently being kept under wraps, has only heightened public interest. The fact that the individual is anticipated to testify in the high-stakes trial scheduled for 2026, however, makes this revelation even more startling. What started out as a private feud has suddenly turned into one of the most well-known legal disputes in Hollywood. A sworn declaration submitted to the court is the most recent development in this already disorganized case. According to an unidentified person whose name has been removed from the documents, they had repeated negative interactions with Justin Baldoni and his associates. Above all, the accuser claims that Baldoni verbally abused them. Because of their experiences, they even went so far as to ask that he not be involved in the marketing or public relations for a different project, even though it has been established that the project in question has nothing to do with It Ends With Us. The association nevertheless has a negative impact on Baldoni's career. Additionally, since this individual is probably going to testify, the charges could give Lively's case a lot more weight. Credibility and behavioral patterns can make or break a case in high-profile trials like this one. This new testimony is significant because of this. Hollywood has already been shaken by Blake Lively's accusations that Justin Baldoni is guilty of wrongdoing and planning a retaliatory smear campaign. An independent voice, unaffiliated with It Ends With Us, is now coming forward to share their personal story of verbal abuse. This raises the prospect of finding a more extensive pattern that might bolster Lively's legal arguments. Jurors' opinions of Baldoni's behavior and character may change if they learn that people who weren't on the original movie set had bad experiences with him. The mystery is also increased by the accuser's anonymity, leaving everyone to speculate about the identity of the individual, what they saw, and how their remarks might influence one of the most widely followed celebrity trials in recent memory. Justin Baldoni has continuously denied the charges against him, claiming they are untrue stories intended to harm his reputation. He has denied any misconduct from the beginning of this legal dispute, dismissing Blake Lively's allegations of harassment and reprisals on the It Ends With Us set. Baldoni's legal team insisted that he remained professional throughout production and contended that previous accusations were inflated or taken out of context. Baldoni defended his position, claiming that he was the victim of a campaign to discredit him, even after counterclaims he made against Lively and Ryan Reynolds were rejected by the court. It is anticipated that his defense will reiterate previous denials in light of these fresh allegations, presenting them as baseless and unsubstantiated. The allegations made by the anonymous accuser are not unique. Rather, they are part of an expanding body of worries that have been expressed regarding Baldoni. 2 female It Ends With Us cast members are ready to testify about their personal encounters with his alleged behavior, according to Blake Lively. Earlier this year, actress Isabella Ferrer also brought up concerns, claiming that his legal team had harassed him during the proceedings. The argument that this is not a one-off conflict, but rather a disturbing trend, is reinforced by each new account. The similarities between these tales may prove to be one of the most potent influences on jurors' perceptions. Justin Baldoni co-founded Wayfarer Studios, which was once commended for its positive image and mission-driven projects. However, recent court documents present a different picture, one in which tensions behind the scenes might have been far more harmful. The anonymous accuser implied that higher-ups were at least aware of the issues by mentioning a meeting with Steve Sarowitz, Wayfarer's co-chairman. The studio's reputation is severely strained when you combine that with the leaked emails and texts concerning untraceable smear campaigns. More and more people are questioning what once appeared to be a Hollywood brand for positive change as a cover for messy internal conflicts. Beyond Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni, the March 2026 trial has the potential to change both of their careers. After years of growing tension, Lively sees it as an opportunity to make her accusations official and pursue redress. Baldoni's legacy may be defined by these charges, or the trial may decide whether he can remain a Hollywood director. Wayfarer Studios' practices are being scrutinized, which could harm its reputation as well. The trial could turn into one of the most intense legal disputes in Hollywood history, as both celebrities are scheduled to testify and prominent witnesses are anticipated. One thing is certain as the 2026 trial draws near. This isn't your typical Hollywood conflict. The Lively Baldoni feud has become a pivotal moment for both celebrities as a result of the newly revealed documents, fresh testimony, and growing accusations. Will Baldoni's name be cleared for good, or will the trial uncover a pattern of wrongdoing? The truth could make all the difference when it comes to reputations, careers, and legacies. The world will be watching as one side fights to expose, while the other side fights to defend. The most significant discoveries are yet to be made, so stay tuned.